Well, when it's buy one, get one free, why not? Right, welcome back. So this is going to be my pickup video throughout the last, I suppose, month of pickups, most of February, the end of January kind of time. Mainly, it's going to be that Xbox 360 stuff that I've been getting buy one, get one free. But we do have some other bits as well, some charity shop finds. Got some PS2, some Xbox, and even a PS3 title. But before we get to that, I must do this first because I keep bloody forgetting because I'm fucking useless. I meant to do this on my last kind of probably 2 pickup videos. But yeah, I've wrote it down this time so I don't forget. We have some shout outs. One of which I have to really apologise. I've been meaning to give him a shout out for bloody ages. And I'm just, my fucking head's just not with it most of the time. I forget most of the stuff I'm going to put on the video. But we have some shout outs. So I've got 4. Now these 4 guys have been shouted out through most of the community recently. So you've probably heard of them. But I'm going to do my part and give them a shout out as well. Because it's just right. I've been enjoying all 4 of these guys' content since coming across them. And yeah, they've fitted into the community quite well. So let's give them a shout out. So the first one, I've been meaning to do for bloody ages. Really apologise to this Carl, but it's Carl's Room 70. So Carl has been watching people's videos for years, commenting on them, that kind of stuff, and decided to get his own channel. He's been around for a little while now, but yeah, really fitted in with the community. Does a lot of pickups videos, out and about videos around charity shops and stuff with his kind of GoPro. Looking forward to meeting Carl as well. Seems like a proper sound chap. I think he's going to Doncaster. So looking forward to meeting Carl for the first time there, as well as a few other people, which we'll come to at the end. So Carl's Room 70, I'll try and get all the links down for you guys to find and watch their content. Next one up is a guy who said, again, he's been watching my content for a little while, but it's now got a channel, Planet Retro with Big Game Al. So has a fantastic room, nice big wall of Sega stuff set up, as well as various other consoles, and again does a lot of pickup videos and going to events, getting footage and that kind of stuff. Already thirsty. Next we have a big one. So like Eddie said in his last video and a few other people, you will know this guy. He's been commenting on people's videos for years, on mine pretty much since I not long started my channel, like for years been watching my stuff, goes to all the events, very knowledgeable on a lot of stuff, absolutely sound guy, really have a good chat with him. Dylan Craven, so he's got his own channel, he's now named it Hyper Trigger X, has got a few videos up at the minute of his Xbox 360 Japanese shooters collection, with all like the special editions and stuff, look absolutely awesome. I know he's got more videos he's going to be bringing soon. Hopefully a little bit of a game room tour would be nice, because it does look quite nice. But good to see some more and finally see some content from Dylan. So welcome to the YouTube community, even though you've been around for ages. Same as Carl, really. And the last one I'm going to give a shout out to, which I found through a shout out, so it's only right there, give them a shout out. Really enjoying their stuff. They have a good kind of, obviously they have a good relationship to each other because they're father and son, so you probably know already who it is. It's Dad and Lads Gaming. So it's obviously a father and son duo. They do a lot of kind of game reviews and review games that they've been playing throughout the last kind of month or so. They give each other games to play as well, and then they talk about them, that kind of stuff. Nice game room again. I think there's a tour up on their channel, you should go check it out. And yeah, just the kind of, I suppose, banter between them, talking about the games that they've been playing it, either co-op together or their solo footage. So definitely worth checking those guys out as well. So they are my 4. So yeah, go check them out and enjoy more content. I'm finally catching up with my videos now as well, so we are getting there. You may have noticed now I have changed some bits on the channel. The numbers are gone after Dainster, who's lost his numbers, stole my thunder by getting rid of his number slightly before me, even though I'd already made the video and not put it up. And Dana as well, yeah, I suppose we'll give Dana a shout out. Everyone knows Dana, but he's really knocking the videos out lately, so go check Dana out as well. He's getting some decent content out, again, pickups and event tours and that kind of stuff. So yeah, the numbers are now gone. I've got a new intro, new outro. Still to come. I'm going to change on my actual YouTube page. My banner's going to be changed, and my picture logo will change soon as well. So look out for that. It might be a bit different when I comment on people's videos. So they will be changed soonish. I have got nearly 2 weeks off at the end of the week. This video, I'm filming at the beginning of the week, but I'll try and get this video up for Saturday. A Saturday before Doncaster. So if you're watching this, it's Doncaster tomorrow. Yay! Which I'm hoping to meet quite a few people who have not met yet. So I think I'm going to name a few people. I don't know if they're 100% confirmed. I'm hoping they are. But hopefully for the first time we're going to be meeting Carl from Carl's Game Room. Griffo from... what's Griffo's channel? Bloody hell. Griffo's... God damn it, I'll put a thing there. Stay away from them Xbox, unless I've got them, of course, and you're welcome to the Xbox. Yeah, we've got a bit of a Xbox kind of competitive going on, I think, there. So me meeting Griffo for the first time, hopefully. Sean from Retro Games Revived, I think we'll be meeting for the first time. I don't know if Russ from... oh, Bear. Bloody Bear. See, I told you my fucking memory's shit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure if he said he was 100% going. I don't think he is, but if he does, it'll be the first time we're meeting him as well. I'm sure there's quite a few other people. Big Game Al, if he's going, will be the first time we meet him as well. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few new people we'll be meeting this time. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of tubers there as well, so it's going to be good to meet up with everybody. Seeing as I'm going to miss the Leeds meet up, this will be my kind of meet up, if you like, and getting to talk to people and that kind of stuff. I have been sorting out my PS2 games, actually, pulling out all the ones that I've got now on the Xbox collection, any duplicates or the same game that I've got on the PS2. I've took the PS2 games out just to make some space for more of my PS3 and PS4 games, and I've put them aside. I did have Darren contact me in regards to some other stuff, and I sent him some photos of the PS2 stuff. So I've got him a couple aside for his collection, and then there's some others up for grabs if anybody is interested in those. So it's, yeah, some PS2 ones, just slimming down on the duplicates that I've got on the Xbox collection, which is still going quite well. The Fat 360 collection, which is here, is now catching up with the Xbox collection. That is now a full shelf doubled up, and I've got another shelf on the bottom of this one at the Xbox filling up. My 360 is now almost a full shelf. It's like a shelf and a half doubled up. So yeah, 360 is, especially with this Buy One Get One Free, is really doubling up and getting on with that collection now as well. So cracking on with that. Anyway, that's enough rabble that I've been getting on with. I'm looking around for, in case I bloody missed something else. I think that's everything that I was going to talk about. Channel updates, shout outs, Doncaster, and yeah, what's kind of going on. This might be changing soon as well. I don't know, I might have another bridge. And that's why the horns are gone. Dana, if you're watching, horns are gone this week because they're on the floor, because I'm using this bench shelf unit thing to sort through my games and stuff. I've gone through every single game now to check manuals, condition. I've swapped out all my crack cases now, so that's collection is all up to date. There's only one manual I'm missing, and it's for a sports game. Can't remember right now which one it is. I think it's an NHL one. But yeah, all manualed except for the one. No crack cases left. They've all been replaced. So yeah, it's all up to date. To put some more in. So anyway, let's do some pickups, shall we? That's what the bloody video was about. So it's mostly that stuff I said, but I did go to a couple of charity shops. Two different ones. The first one, I did get not a game but gaming related, a book, and it is the Guinness World Records Gamers Edition book, and this one is volume 11, which is the 2018 edition, so only a couple of years old. So I'll have a look through that, and yeah, there might be some interesting stuff. That was 150 from a charity shop. Which one was it from? I think it was, what's one with a bloody red banner? Heart Foundation. I think that was from Heart Foundation. 150. So I'll have a look through that, and that can go with my guides and stuff. Then a different charity shop, we got a couple of PS2 titles. And it's very rare this particular shop has games in, but they actually had a few in, and there was two I was interested in. They're up at £1 each, so I thought I'd give these a go. First one, a series I've not played but want to get into, so we picked this up. It's part of the Jack and Dexter series by Naughty Dog, and this one is Jak 2 Renegade. So that was £1. Yeah, just obviously kiddie platforming type game. It is complete, manual and disc, so that'll take place on one of the bloody PS2 games I've already took out, as well this one. It just looked interesting. Don't know anything about it really, but I've given it a quick go. Eternal Quest for £1, and this is a Minders game. I know there's a few people collect the Minders games, so that's this one. It's kind of a top-down RPG dungeon crawler type game. It seemed alright. It's complete with manual. Yeah, I did give it a quick go. 50 amazing levels to conquer in story mode. Okay, I mean, you can run through it. It's like there's a part in a map where you can't see the whole map. You have to kind of explore it. And then there's some stairs leading down, which you go down to the next level, that kind of stuff. You can run straight to it without fighting any enemies, and just run straight through the level, which I did on a couple and got to about like level 7 quite quick. Combat is just as you kind of move, the enemies move as well, and then when you're near them, you're fighting kind of real time, and just a bit hack and slash. You just smash the button. Yeah, it seemed okay. I'll give it a proper go at some point. What else does it say about it? Dozens of weapons, from swords to spears, some using hidden magic. Host of demonic enemies to defeat, each with unique attacks and spells. Defeat the Demon Lord to reveal an eternity of randomly generated dungeons. Yeah, I thought that was the case. So every time you go in the dungeon, it is slightly different ways to go and that kind of stuff. A wealth of magical items to find. Mysterious artifacts give you awesome powers. Show you some screenshots. The graphics weren't amazing. Yeah, just a little kind of RPG dungeon crawler. Good for a quick little blast, a little bit of fun, if that's your thing. So, then we did get some CX bits. We have 3 Xbox titles that I needed for the collection. One of which has been eluding me for ages. I thought I had it because I'd seen it so many times without manual, battered, whatever. I finally got a decent copy. For only £1, we've got Shattered Union on the Xbox, and it's finally complete and in pretty good condition. Manual's really nice. This is a strange game. Not what I thought. When you first see the cover, I thought, oh, it's probably like a first-person shooter. But it's not. It's kind of... there's not even much I can compare it to, really. It's kind of a top-down RTS strategy game, but not like Command & Conquer, not that kind of strategy. It's really weird. You've got, like, the map, and it's got, like, kind of hexes, I think, and then you move your tank or whatever it is without building a base and stuff. Well, I've only played the beginner, so I don't know if you can build a base. And then you go driving around and attacking stuff. I don't know. If you played it, you know. I don't know what to compare it to. If anyone knows what else it plays like, pop it down in the comments. I've not really played anything like it before, so yeah, we'll see. Then I've got the first one. The first one doesn't have the only on Xbox banner, but this one does. This is the second one, so it's WWE Raw 2. This was 150, and it has that only on Xbox banner. Like I say, the first one I've got, and that doesn't have that banner, so I don't know if it was or not. Some of the Xbox titles that were exclusive to Xbox didn't have the banner because they're either like on PSP, not PSP, on PC. So they didn't put it on, even though they weren't on actual other consoles. I don't know. So I have done a list as well of all my games that have this banner on. I know there's a few people that collect the only on Xbox titles. So Big Game Al and I think Holly Holster. So I've done a list. I'm going to print it out. I'll take some to Doncaster and any events that people aren't there. And if anyone wants one, I'll hand that list out. And if they want to know the only on Xbox titles, there's a list. And I've gone through every single one of my games to find that banner. So it's 100% accurate. For them titles, if anyone's interested, just come up to me and I'll give that to you. Then the last Xbox title we got for £2 for a sports title, NHL Hits Pro. But this, it's always the blue sports titles. This is absolutely brand new. The case is so shiny, it's unbelievable. Disc hasn't been touched, the manual hasn't been touched. It's always the crappy games that are in awesome condition. So I was contemplating swapping the case out for a better game, give it a nicer case, but I don't know, I might just keep it in that actually, because like I said, everything else about it is really good, and we'll see. But yeah, last Xbox title, so 3 more for that collection. Cracking on with that now, so not many. I've done a list of the ones I need, so hopefully we'll find some at Doncaster and really start to crack on with that now. Just them 2 big hitters left to get as well that I know of. I think I've gone through the ones I need, so yeah, hopefully maybe this year it'll be finished. I'm not in a rush, I don't know, we'll see. But the last CX one we got is a 360 title, which will take us on to the buy one get one freeze. This doesn't come up very often. It was only £1 as well. I was quite surprised about. But it is the Xbox Live Arcade Compilation Unplugged Volume 1 collection disc. Even though it says Volume 1, we didn't actually get a Volume 2. We did get another compilation disc which came with the arcade bundle, which I've got. But this one is the only one that's titled Volume 1. And then there's the kind of, I think it's the German one, which Lewis did point out to me at an event a while back, and I didn't pick it up. I'm kind of regretting that now. I wish I had picked it up. But this comes with some 6 games, 6 good games. So we've got Bejeweled 2, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved, which is a fantastic game. Wick Fable of Souls, which one I'm playing. It's like a platformer game. Texas Hold'em Poker, Outpost Koloki, no idea what that is, and Hardwood Backgammon. So as our games, it does say it comes with a month of free gold, which unfortunately wasn't inside it. That would have been nice to have a free month of gold, but it does have a manual and obviously the disc, and quite a thick, well, thickish manual as well for a compilation disc, and the customer services card as well. So yeah, all complete. Nice to have. For only £1, that's a pretty good deal actually. So 6 little arcade games on there. Did like the arcade games on 360. It's something it really did well, and then just kind of phased out when the Xbox One came out, which is kind of a shame. So nice to have them. Then on to our buy one get one freeze. So like I say, every time I walk into work or walk back, depending on my shift pattern, if it's nice, I'll walk home and I'll treat myself to a couple of games for doing so. So yeah, it's quite a few to go through, all well under CX prices. I might put a thing up here to show you the price differences of what we've been getting, because some of them are quite good. Yeah, most of them I could trade in for more, but these are all going in the collection. We'll start off with the cheapest and get to the, I suppose, more expensive ones. There's some crap in here. I'll put that out there now. But there's a couple of really decent titles, and then just some okay titles, and just some that I want for the achievements. Talking about achievements, got my achievement top on, but it's peeling. Bloody gutted. All the things are coming off from the wash. I've had it quite a few years now, so I don't know, I might peel them off and just have the silver logo. Anyway, buy one get one free. So technically everything half price. So let's go through them. So the first two we got £1 each. So yeah, 50p each in total. EA Sports MMA. It's EA, so the servers are probably a while gone. It does have its manual. These all have the manuals, which is awesome. I don't know. I've not played it yet. I used to like my MMA, like watching and stuff. Recent years, I've gone off it. It's turned more into bloody wrestling with all the stupid showmanship, if you like. It's not what martial arts is about for me. It's all the respect's almost gone, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, like I say, it's EA. Servers are most likely gone on it, so I don't know what achievements we can get on it. I'll give it a go at some point. Got Randy Couture there on the front. I don't know. Some of the MMA games I've played before, they've been quite hard to control. It's a bit of an awkward fighter, so we'll see how that one goes. But the one we got with it is a game I've actually already finished and got the 1000G on. Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. It is a bit of a shit game, but it is complete. And yeah, 50p, that'll go in the collection. Yeah. Anyway, so the next two we got, these were £3 each, so yeah, £1.50 each. First one up, Pimp My Ride. I don't know, we'll see. It does have a mark on the disc, which I'll try and get off, and pen mark. It does feature the music and exhibit himself in the game. I know this was kind of a nostalgia pickup as well. For those that don't know, I actually lived in Germany for quite a few years, and one of the only English channels over there that I could watch was MTV, and just spent most of the days just watching Pimp My Ride, because it was one of the only English speaking channels and programs that I could watch. So I actually watched it quite a bit. So I don't know, this just reminds me of that really. So we'll give it a go and see. Hopefully there's some easy achievements in there as well to knock that one out. And the one we got with that, I'd seen this in somebody else's collection, and it's a 505 game. Eddie again. Always makes me think of Eddie and his 505s. So I thought, I don't know, we'll pick it up and see. It looks naff. I'd put it on for a bit. The graphics are absolutely crap, even though it just say like whatever. We'll show you. So it's A-Train HX 505 game. So it's kind of a train building sim. So if you like your model trains, it's basically that, making your own little model train construction around a city. So it's a bit like a sim city thing, but focuses on trains and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it says it's HD, but it's on the back it says HD 720p, 1080p, whatever. I think it only plays in 720. But yeah, it's so bland. Like all the buildings that are just one bland block colour. Wasn't good. But I don't know. We'll look at it. There's not many achievements on it, so it might be an easy completion as well. And look on the back. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It might play okay. It might be a bit of fun just building your little model trains and stuff, but it looks terrible. We'll see. I'll give it a go. There's not many achievements on it, so it might be an easy completion. We will see. So, moving on to the next two. These, again, were £3 each. So, £1.50 each. First one up, Bionicle Heroes. Off the, based on the Lego figures. Not sure what kind of game this is. If it is, I mean, it looks third person. It is complete. I don't think it's a fighter. I think it's kind of an action shooter by the looks of it. I don't know. We'll see. When I get around to it, I've got better games to play before then. Another one we picked up. I think I've got this on the Wii actually. And it seemed quite fun. So we got it on the 360 as well. And it is D-Blob 2. So you kind of go around platforming the levels and turning a colourless white bland world into colour basically. Every time you touch something, it paints it with that colour. It's complete with just a sticker on the manual. So yeah, 3D compatible as well. No, we'll play that. It is co-op 2 players as well, so me and the missus might even have a bit of fun on it. We will see. Then, oh, still on the £3 game, so the 150 each. Just picked this up just because, really. It's one of them almost uncommon, obscure titles which you don't see very often. So I may as well grab it. Heroes over Europe. So, plain flight sim, not really my thing. It's complete with manual, and it does have a number 1 on the disc, which that is a Blockbuster rental disc. Tell you that straight away. Many times I've had to write that and cringe as I do on the discs for the old rentals. But yeah, plain flight sim, that will be right at the back of the backlog before I get to that. Then they had quite a few of the Need for Speed games. There's quite a few on the 360. I've only got a couple, so I thought I may as well pick a few more up. So we've got Need for Speed The Run. No idea, not actually played Need for Speed game. It doesn't have a manual per se. It does have a flyer and the table of contents slip of paper, which constitutes, I think, as the manual. They did have a few copies of each of these, so I did go through them all and seeing what was in each of them to make sure I had all the bits that I could get. So yeah, Need for Speed game. Again, bloody EA, so any servers have probably gone on them as well. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. Then we are on to the £5 games, so slowly going up. Let's move them. So for £5 each, so £2.50 each, the last Lord of the Rings game that I needed, and I put this off for ages because I refused to buy it. Again, this is one where the service did not last long on this at all. Again, EA. Fucking EA and their servers. Yeah, I think months. Just months, and they shut the service down. Lord of the Rings Conquest. And the really annoying thing about this is I only need 2 more bloody achievements to complete the game. But they're online achievements, so I can't get them. I'll never complete the game. So I refused to pick it up because it was just... it just annoyed me. But when I seen it in there, the deal, I thought, well, I may as well get it now. Finish that Lord of the Rings set off. Because I am a massive Lord of the Rings fan, so just to have it for that. I do like that artwork on the front as well. Yeah, I think you can still play it single player, solo, and co-op, just obviously not online. Just have this manual everything in there. Just a hack and slash style type game. Yeah, it was kind of alright. The online did get annoying. Yeah, it just really didn't last long at all. And the one we got with that, one of the other Naruto games, so Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. And this comes with some costume DLC, bonus anime DVD inside. And it does have that, which is why I picked it up. So there is our manual and disc. Then we have underneath the disc, we have the exclusive anime, which I've not watched yet. I don't know much about Naruto at all. I've not watched any of it. And we do have the code for that extra DLC, which I still need to try, actually. Don't know if we've got that or not. But yeah, fully complete and in really good condition. The case is really nice on this one. Manual's flat. So yeah, it's almost pristine. So yeah, nice to have that one in there. Then another stack. So all of these are £5 games. So yeah, all these 250s. So our first and only PS3 title in this one, and I think most of these ones are like £8 in CX as well. Little Big Planet karting. So a kart racer with obviously the Little Big Planet characters. All complete. So yeah, I don't know, we'll give that a go. That might be a bit of fun, we'll see. But yeah, big saving on that one. Then the only, I think, Connect game, which we got in this bundle. So I want to get them Connect games. Sonic Free Riders. So this could be interesting, actually. It could be alright on the old Connect. It is complete there with manual. Just need to get that sticker off. And obviously it's kind of a snowboarding game, but not on snow. It's almost like, what do you call it? Just airboarding down roads and stuff. You know what I mean. Great explanation. But yeah, I will actually play that one and give that one a go. And 2 more £5 games, so £2.50 each. I think Eddie actually showed this in one of his videos. Again, got it just because the condition is so good. And again, it's one of them obscure titles you don't really see around too much. But it's Monster High New Ghoul in School. This is more of a kind of girly game. Really good condition, like I say, the manual, the disc, the case, all complete. Yeah, it looks just like a dress 'em up girly kind of game where you dress your character up, buy outfits, and just do girly stuff. I don't know. That'll be put aside unless it's really easy achievements. And with that, we got Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's one of the Dragon Ball games. I think there's quite a few. You do have another Dragon Ball game which I've not got yet, so it's still there. I'll probably pick that up. Yeah, all complete. Thin manual on that one. Used to pick these up, and these used to be good trade credit Dragon Ball games. I think they have come down a bit now though. This I think is just a one-on-one fighter. Looking at it. Also, multiple ways to fight. 1-on-1, 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3, team battles or team co-op in the with the Dragon Ball characters. Again, don't really know anything about Dragon Ball, so can't really tell you. Then we did get the next two again. Sorry, these were £5 each again, so £2.50. Another one of the Need for Speed titles we got up. So Need for Speed The Rivals. So another Need for Speed game done. Better with Kinect banner on this one. Again, this is one that didn't come with a manual, just a slip of paper and the table of contents slip of paper manual, if you like. But again, checked them all and that was all that was in them. Again, EA, so the servers are probably gone. Just Need for Speed racing game. Then games again that hold or used to hold their value quite well and were great trade credit, but again I've come down a little bit again now, but I think this one is still around £8. So for £2.50, absolute bargain. Skate 2. So I've got the first two now, just need to get the third one, which they do have, and quite a few copies, so I'll get that at some point. Bloody EA, get loads of the EA games in this pickup this time. So complete, we have the manual and the EA manual on that one as well. So it's complete. You know, I've never played any of the skate games. Obviously, it's just a skateboarding game. That'll be just right back on the backlog as well. Just checking my time before it cuts out again. And they're going to fall over if I don't move them. So let's move them there. And the last two, we got 2 Harry Potter games. Not a Harry Potter fan. I am a Lord of the Rings fan. I think you're either one or the other, usually. There's the good people in the world who like Lord of the Rings and that kind of stuff. And then there's the other people who like the stolen literature from Tolkien and like Harry Potter. But the first one, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and I think both of these again are like £8 games, so for £2.50 definitely worth picking up. It's a bloody Harry Potter game. And the other reason I got this one as well, we have the disc and manual, but it has this little extra in there, so it's to make it complete. I think it's like a map and a poster. Let's open it up. So we've got a bit of a poster with the classmates on there, and then on the back it does have a map and key of I guess Hogwarts, or the video game map, so wherever you can go. Quite a few places actually. It's not just all based in Hogwarts. You can go all over the place. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't play it, well, I might play it just to get some achievements, but Mrs. is a Potter fan, unfortunately, so she might want to play it. And the last one we've got part 1, so I had to pick up part 2. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows part 2, to be exact. Complete. And actually in really good condition. Again, it's just a Harry Potter game. You just go around battling with your wand and doing stuff. Plays 8 characters, each with unique heroic missions. Battle fearsome enemies and defend Hogwarts. So I don't know if it's like a third-person action adventure game or you just fight. I don't know. Just looking at both of them. magic-based Potter games. I don't really know. Anyway, they're there. On to the last little stack that we've got. So going up in price a little bit here. So these were $7.50 each. So what's that? $375 each ish. So the last Saints Row game that I needed. I didn't realise at first. I thought this was just like a little expansion or something, and it kind of is, but it is a standalone game as well. It's the first edition of Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Gat being the main character, with play on words of Get Out of Hell. It includes the Devil's Workshop pack, and that's actually really nice artwork as well. It's nice to see some decent artwork on the 360 games. So obviously just based on the Saints Row games, really good condition on this one as well. It's a manual. It says it contains that pack. I don't know if it's on the disc, because there's no extra slip of paper on there. So I don't know if I'm missing that. I'll look out for that. Features players Gat or Kenzie, all new City of Hell, new supernatural powers. Now I don't mind these games. Obviously they play a bit like the Grand Theft Auto games. They're just more completely bizarre and outrageous. And yeah, just do really random crazy stuff in them. I just find them a lot more fun to play than the Grand Theft Auto games, so I actually prefer these. But this is the stuff that we should get. Is Shakespeare's Skull Weapon, Saint's Wing Skin for Gat or Kenzie. So that's just on that corner there. Yeah, I will play that because I do quite like playing them games. So I've finished the first one. I think I'm halfway through the second one. Still got the third and fourth one to actually play before I get on to that. And the one we got with that is How to Train Your Dragon 2. Now these kind of kids games usually hold their value quite well, so picked them up, and again they are easy achievements, so we'll be giving it a go at some point when I'm in my achievement mood. I do get them on and off now, all complete. And again, it's just I don't know, more like a flying sim actually, obviously flying on a dragon. Maybe breathing fire and shooting stuff. I don't know. Might get around to that. Then the last, not the last two actually, the next two. Again, these were up at $7.50, so $3.75 each. Bargains on these ones. These do hold their value. This one I've actually had before. I picked it up a car boot and traded it in because it was worth quite a few value. That was a few years ago. They may have come down a little bit now, but yeah, it's still good games. So we've got Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. This is the only one where the case is cracked as well, but I do have some replacements, so I'll swap this out after this video. Obviously, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a one-on-one fighter, or even, I think, multiples, or 2-on-2, 3-on-3, that kind of stuff. The opening scene to this is fantastic. It is all complete. Just again, need to get that sticker off the manual. Some fantastic characters. It says over 32 playable characters. Obviously split amongst the two genres, franchises, if you like. So you've got all your Marvel characters, your superheroes. Like on the back, I'm just looking. We've got Captain America, Hulk, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Deadpool, and then obviously you've got a load of Capcom people as well, from Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Death Smiles, I think is that. I'm not sure. Even Beautiful Joe and the oh, what's that? Wolf. I've got the bloody game as well. Ho something. Oh, I'm gonna have to look. Bear with me. Where's my O's? M-N-O. Kami. That's it. Wolf. On there as well. Who else have I missed? And then there's obviously villains like Doctor Doom, Wesker, and all that kind of goodness. And even, oh yeah, we've got Dante and Ghouls and Ghosts Knight is in there as well. So yeah, I'll give that a go at some point. That should be quite fun. Pop that there. And the one I got with that, again, this is the first one. It still holds a good price. It is Forza Horizon. So the first Forza Horizon. And this doesn't come with a manual because it's got all the gumph on the back of the inlay. But we did get a flyer with it. So that's there. I know I've said before I don't like my racing games. I'm actually getting into them a bit more now. But the Forza Horizon games, I actually really enjoy. Just because they're a bit different. There's more to do. More of an open world. Go and do what you want rather than just going round in circles on a track, which I do get bored of. But yeah, really enjoying these. I've played the first one, or may even finish this one now because I had it digitally. And I was playing the fourth one, I think, on Game Pass. That was awesome. Some really good races in that as well, where you can do like a Halo race in a Warthog and race against a Pelican and just stuff like that. It's absolutely fantastic. Just driving through fields and that kind of stuff. The graphics on them are absolutely fantastic as well. And the last two we've got, because we've got the first one, we're going to kick off with this one. These were £15 each, so $7.50. Yeah. Maths way. We got Forza Horizon 2 as well. I forgot to mention the first one. I think that's still like an £18 game. I think it's that one, or is it that one? It's an £18 game. One of them's definitely an £18 game. So yeah, we've got the second one. I've not played this one yet, I don't think. So yeah, I can't wait to get into that one. Like just saying about the first one, I don't mind the Horizon games. This one doesn't have anything with it. It had a couple of copies, neither of them had anything in. So it's just the disc, and it's like, oh, looks like this is the manual there in the back. So yeah, I think the first one only came out on the 360. I think the second one came out on both consoles, so the 360 and the One. I think I actually have it on the One digitally. It was either Games with Gold or something like that. So now I have both copies of it. So we'll get on that at some point. And the one we got with that, and the last game pickup that we've got to show you today. Yeah, I did and ah about it, but I was like, I need to get it because I'm such a fan of the game, even though I already have it. This is the complete edition of BioShock Infinite, and this does hold some value. Like I said, it was up at 15, so I got it for $7.50, which is a crazy, crazy bargain. And yeah, like I said, it's the complete edition, so it has everything with it. So we've got the manual, we've got the 2 discs. So the bonus content disc, which has all the DLC on it, and obviously the game disc, which both say complete edition on them, so I have the proper discs. And yeah, I love BioShock. BioShock's such a good game. I found Infinite probably the lesser of the 3, maybe. I did prefer Rapture over Columbia, which is obviously based in the skies. I did prefer Rapture Under the Sea. But yeah, the characters on this I really enjoyed. Booker and Elizabeth, fantastic characters. And the game is absolutely fantastic. I just preferred Rapture. But yeah, really good. So we do have the Clash in the Clouds, Burial at Sea episodes 1 and 2 on there, as well as, did it come with something else? Early Bird Special Bonus, which includes Industrial Revolutionary Worlds Pack, Upgrade Pack, the China Boom Shotgun, and Comstock's Bird Eye Sniper Rifle. I think I've got all of that DLC anyway because I got it in the Collector's Edition and then bought the DLC or whatever on sale later on. But now we have the Collector's Edition on disc as well, which is nice to have. I do like the artwork on them. No, that's not reversible. The edition I've got has got a reversible cover as well. Yeah, so that'll go in my BioShock collection. We're missing the Songbird. So yeah, they are our pickups for this week, month, if you like. Some crazy deals on them. Let me know in the comments which are your favourites. If you have any of these, what games you like playing out of them. I know there's some crap in there as well. Just filling out that 360 collection and getting on with it. And I'm just going to double check the exact number. Yeah, with them games and some of the games that obviously I've took some out of the PS2 collection now, so I've accounted for that. That brings me up to 1,998 games. So I'm 2 games short of 2,000. And obviously we now have Doncaster. I'm not going to buy any more games because I've still got, like I said, this will be going up the day before Doncaster. I've got all week. Now I've got 2 shifts left. But with them shifts, I've not really got time to go into town anyway, so I won't be tempted. So, yeah, 2 games short of 2,000. So when I go to Doncaster, the second game that I buy there will be my 2,000th game. So I'm hoping to find a really good game to be my 2,000th game. Hopefully I can get one of the big hitters on the Xbox. That would be nice. But obviously it depends what's there. I'm not going to know. It's going to be a complete surprise. So tune in for the Doncaster video, which will follow obviously after Doncaster, and find out what my 2000th game is going to be. Yeah, I'm going to look for something good, hopefully. So that all being said, go check out them channels that were mentioned at the beginning, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow at Doncaster, and we'll see you in the next video. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.